Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to No Man's Sky 2024, our summer playthrough. Today we're going to start off, hopefully we're going to end off and go on to other things, but we're going to start off by reloading the S-Class cabinet that we found. And there it is, unprotected loop driver. We're going to start by reloading this system. I don't know if I've done anything, but I'm just going to come out here and do this here. Reload restore point. So you want to go to each planet. That multi-tool is the space station. If the space station had an A-class cabinet, which it doesn't, that would be one of the multi-tool in the space station, because I teleported here. Alright, so this planet right here is called Windalech Mita. And I somehow ended up at my ship, so I wonder if I lost anything. Did I lose that thing? No. Alright, so this is the one that has the crystal. That's the first one that we saw. Negative light capacitor. And now what we need to do is go into space. And if we look on the discoveries, there's 5 planets. We've already been to bring a jacket. So we'll go there first because it's already identified. And this way we'll better be able to keep track of where we have been. If you get lost easily, like some people I know. Alright. Stop it, Atlas Path. You're very frustrating me. There we go. It says there we've discovered 1 of 5 planets, but 2 of the planets are discovered. And we might have to go... Oh, there's a freighter right there. We might have to go into first person to find all these places. Alright, so that is not it. And we actually can't see any of the planets from this side, so let's go to the other side. I don't think I quite realized how far around the planet I had flown. I think I found that minor settlement by accident, didn't I? That one's undiscovered. That's not it either. The planet we're looking for was already discovered and named. That's the frozen planet. Am I getting the wrong information here? Utopia. Oh, I don't know the name of it. Bring a jacket is somebody else's name, so let's go. What was his name? Amish something? I'm sorry. I just now looked at it and I can't remember already. Nearby object of interest. Well, I don't want to do any trade. I don't think I want to do any trade. No. After we do this, we're going to go put that storage container in and start building our base. I've decided I want to build the base out of stone because it's easier. It's all silicate, and we can just dig a hole and we'll have build materials. Alrighty, here we go. We'll see what it says when we get out of the ship. It says Da Pestva. That's a weird effect around the window, I just noticed. Alright. Yeah, that's what it says, first contact. That might be... I might be offline, I'm not sure. There we go. It says I have online services, so it should show that. Oh, now it's changed the name to Da Pestva. Pretty sure it said bring a jacket. Alright, let's reload our restore point. This is a lot of flying back and forth, but if you find an A-class cabinet or an S-class cabinet, this will work. The A-class cabinet, most of the time, 90% of the time, it will work to do this. Sometimes it's just not really. I feel like sometimes it's just not really an A-class cabinet. All right. There we go. Oh my gosh, every time I land, really? Every time I land, I'm going to get that, so I'm going to kill that music because it's going to do it every time. Now we have 2 planets discovered. We were already partway through the reloading process because, oops, because we had gone to this planet. Oops. And this is just basically reloading to see what will pop into the cabinet. There'll be a different multi-tool for every planet and for the space station in a regular, normal star system like this one. We'll take a look at the craziness of pirate systems when we get to that point. So I came in on this really, like, shallow angle last time I came to this planet. When I came over here to start the video. I thought I better get this done, though, because I might lose the planet. I didn't put a base computer here, because I don't want to mess up my base computer archives. Alright, we're just going to give that a second. Now, if you remember, we have a beacon down there on the ground, which may be difficult to see in first person, but we want that beacon to be in that same position, and it is. Whoa! Whoa! That's some flying skill there. If I'd hit the building, I would have said that's some normal KJ flying there. So you see that beacon is in the same position we dropped it in. Very picky about that position. So the frozen planet has this multi-tool, Sleep of Infinity. I'm hoping one of these will be a rifle so that we can see more of the supercharged slots. There we go. Just gonna line up to that planet over there. Maybe. If I can get there. I'm not going to the easiest one first. That'll be the last one that I go to. Alright. That is a low atmosphere planet, which is fun. It only has copper, rusted metal, and salt, though. Not an incredibly useful planet for our purposes. We get plenty of rusted metal. We're going to get that same signal every time. We get plenty of rusted metal just from opening boxes, the green boxes. I'd like to get that. Oh, that's a second signal. I would like to get those boxes And there's also red tubes we can get. I don't think we're going to the closest location on this planet. But I'd like to get them because you can put those on your base. The green boxes and the red tubes. You can put them on your base and get stuff out of them every day. Well, like way more than every day. Alright. Nothing really to do here, so we'll just go ahead and reload right away. The nice thing about putting a beacon down is it gives us a target to fly to like, you know, set the flight course, if you will. The bad thing about it is it's on the backside of the planet. Here it is. Oh, for goodness sake. It didn't used to do that. So that's why I said, you know, to set it to the Atlas path, because it didn't used to irritate you constantly with do my mission, you know. It's not as irritating as Artemis, though. Everywhere you go, you know, you get stopped. Go to this place. No. We're just about halfway through this. You just, if you find a cabinet like this, or if you find a multi-tool that you really like, you just have to go through this process, and you'll find what you're looking for. This is the process for finding out what the multi-tools in the system are. If you find a multi-tool, an A-class multi-tool that you really like, and you want the S-class, then that's a different process. Pick the nicest planet and buy a lot of commercial cartographic data and look for minor settlements. It's not complicated, it's just very time consuming. Just waiting for that beacon to render. It doesn't want to. Might be because I'm in oh dear. Might be because I'm in first person. And that was KJ flying in first person. Alright, and that's the next one, another pistol. So we're at Game-O. We're at 3 of 5, so we're gonna go to the 4th planet, which is completely on the other side of the planet. I should have gone to that one next, maybe. No! This next planet that we're going to, Venus, it's the closest one. Oh my god. I need to get some pulse drives. It's the closest one to the space station. So that's planet number 1. And if you look at a portal address, it'll be either the sun or the bird, the sunrise or the bird, one of the first two portal glyphs. Because the portal glyphs are listed as starting at 0 through 16, I think it is. I think. Or 0 through 15, I don't remember. Anyway, it starts on 0, so it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Oh, this is an abandoned planet, maybe? I'm not sure, actually. Miasmatic planet, it says. Alright. Let's not spend time doing this today. We have other things to do. I've always been really bad at explaining how the portal glyphs work. I know in my head how they work, but putting it into words is very hard for me. It's not complicated, it's just my stupid brain. I'm just going to head this off at the pass here. Well, that's not going to work. As soon as I leave the atmosphere, it'll change again. That is one thing that a lot of people have been asking for years for No Man's Sky, for Hello Games to fix. And that is just stay on the mission I select. And it can be frustrating, but every tutorial I've ever done over the last 5 years, I've always brought this up. If the game isn't telling you to do something that leads you where you want to go, open up your log and see what mission it's changed to, because I guarantee that's what's wrong. It should tell you in the lower left corner to be doing the things you want to do, whether it's a mission or doing something like this, exploration or whatever. And they, you know, the funny thing is they added that exploration mission for that purpose, but you can't lock it. And that's what we need to be able to do, is lock in the missions. I've come at this minor settlement from every direction now. I think that's okay. I think Shunt said something like, if this cabinet flips classes on me, I have his permission to scratch my eyes out. And they can flip class, which means that we could walk in there and it'll be a C class. So we're just taking our time and making sure that's in the right position and doing everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen. Another pistol, last planet. All right. There it is. And we have another hot planet. Lots of hot planets in the first 3 systems. Do we ever need phosphorus for anything? I was saying before that we have this heat shield here. You can use phosphorus for that. And is that a cold shield? Yeah, you can use dioxide for that. And there's a couple of others. Uranium for a radioactive shield, and ammonia for a toxic shield. There's a mountain we can land on, maybe. Oh, it doesn't look much like a mountain. Oh, look at that. If I get all that crap off my screen. There you go. Seem to be having some problems there. Alright, last one. And if we find any more multi-tools in the future, I'll probably reload them off video. But I did want to share this first one. We have 2 ships to scrap. And we have... whoa, that was weird. Didn't feel like I was taking off. And we have a base to build. Alright, last chance for anything good. Yeah. It wouldn't bother me at all if it wasn't for the big musical score coming in every time. You can see down there the conflict level is fractious. So far, knock wood, we haven't run into anything. I don't have any guns on this ship, so I wouldn't be interested in fighting right now. I don't think I'd be interested in fighting in the Radiant Pillar, yes, though I used to do it all the time. But we can put upgrades in for the photon cannon if we have space for it. I'm not particularly interested in either one of those 2 haulers that we found. We're just going to scrap them. And then we'll have lots and lots of money. Well, we might have $1 million. Alright, last one. And then we can go home to our lovely desert. I gotta admit, this would be a nice place for a home base. It's a really nice planet. It's got some trees, it's got caves, and it's got knowledge stones and all kinds of stuff. Right, that's it. They are all pistols, dreams of tongues. We didn't see a single rifle, and nothing doing. So we're gonna pick up our beacon. Because waste not, want not. And I'm gonna take this stuff. I thought I did take this stuff, but apparently not. Can I get this? I'm sure I must have gotten that. I did. Oh, here's another one. More stuff. Oh, I got that. I got the important things, except for the nanites. Here we go. Alright, let's go home. We'll just go back to the space station. It's tempting. There's only 2 animals left. I think were they both cave creatures? And also, I didn't remember what the guild is here, so we might want to remember that if it's the guild we want. I don't remember finding the Merchants Guild yet. Every region is a different guild. The whole region, every planet in that region will be one guild. This is the Explorers Guild. I can see the signal over there. There we go. Alright. We'll work on finding the guild we want later on. Maybe next time. And Desert Home Base, let's go. Someone suggested linking the base to the doorway of the settlement. We might do that. Yeah. Alright. So in order to do that, we are actually going to have to move this temporarily. So we'll hit Z and then C so that we can bring up this menu here. And I think move is just the left mouse button. There we go. We'll just put it over here for right now. That's good a place as any. Our little Diplos are being Diplos. I'm sure I got that. Did I get all the creatures? Exploration guide. We did get all the creatures. Alright, now then, this is kind of... I never like the way that this turns out, but maybe I can make this work if I try hard enough. We're going to go into stone structures and grab a stone floor. And it does look like I can do it, so let's try it with the build camera here. I want it to be even with that floor, but not causing an obstruction, if you know what I mean. That's going to be an obstruction. We'll just do a hallway. Alright, let's see if we can do walls. I don't know if that's going to be tall enough. Let me see what the... Oh, I think I'm going to have to use a floor. Let's see if that's tall enough for me to walk through. Yeah, that's alright. That works. Alright. Now, it needs some pure... I think it's pure ferrite. Did I say? Yeah, we need pure ferrite. I have a little bit. How much do I have? Just 29, so let's split that in half. And that thing's full. Amazing. And I think we'll go put the rusted metal on as well. Because that's going to take 5 minutes, my good. 4 minutes. Alright. And we could put a doorway here. Let's go into build camera so we can see what we're doing. And then put stairs down right there. That works. Like that. Alright. I like these big windows. Did I not get any windows? It doesn't look like I did. And I don't want to mix wood, so we need to go back and get windows. Let's see if we can expand the floor the rest of the way, though. How many of these can I make? 58. Alright. How's that look? I was wondering what that level is. It's just below the railing, it looks like. So we won't be able to connect a door, but we can go through the building, right? We will need... Boy, I really want to get windows now. But we'll put another door in. How about on this side? And And some more stairs. Might could put in a couple of solid walls here and there. That leaves 2 up. There you go. Alright, let's see here. That's enough space for most everything, and then we'll probably do other things separately, but we'll see how far we get with this. I want to go quickly and see about let's grab that out, see about getting windows. Current system, there we go. I'm just doing this so that I don't have to fly up into space, because we can go right from here and call the space anomaly right outside the door, and then we have a teleporter to the space anomaly, pretty much. We ought to be fast about it, though, because a fleet might come in. Ow. Oh, I wonder if I have any salvage data left. Yeah, 23. We actually gain it. Every time we walk around a little bit, we find more of it. And we just keep gaining it. And I do go out and do long runs of looking for salvage data, but I try to combine that with finding knowledge stones and different things like that, so that it's not quite as boring. But we'll just finish up right here and try and find a window I like. There we go. Stone. Let's see here. I like that window in that doorway. And I don't really see it. There's a tiny window. Here's a bigger window. Yeah, I like that window. These little half steps are very, very helpful. And we might do a second floor. Let's see here. We won't worry about roofing yet. Yeah, I like that. We might do these windows because those look pretty big. Alright, you guys, I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. Next time, we didn't have time to put in the storage containers, but next time we'll put in the storage containers and take a look at that. I hope you all have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.